Hey guys, good evening.
Hi teacher, good evening.
Hi Gerardo. Hi Mirna.
Yo voy a encender la cámara, teacher, voy a comer.
Okay. Okay, we'll give the rest a couple more minutes. So how's everybody doing? Happy Friday, guys. Let's see, so how's everybody doing? Hi Manuel.
Hola, good evening.
Hey, good evening. Okay, let's see. Welcome, Gio, Manuel. Let's see. Blanca looks like she's driving.
Hi, teacher, sí, voy manejando.
Okay. I will go ahead and mute you, Blanca. Let's see what about the rest. I see Moises, Javier, Gerardo, William. Let me know if you guys are available and also open your camera so we have a better interaction.
Hello, good evening.
Hey Hernan, good evening. So how's everything, Hernan? Any plans for the weekend?
Um, yeah. Well, the plan is right now. um, I work de, dentro de una hora, ¿cómo se dice?
So you will start working in 1 hour. At
Yeah,
9 p.m. you will
I
start working.
yeah.
And why is that? Are you working night shift or something like that?
To, today is a new anniversary of the university.
So is it the party today that you talked about
Yes,
last time?
yes, today is a party, and I soy el encargado, me han dejado encargado un área en específica, así que
Okay.
me voy a retirar como a las 9 y algo.
Okay, I get it. So probably it's not necessarily specifically working, I mean doing something, but you will be in charge of
Eh,
something at the anniversary party.
para mí sí es trabajo porque no me gusta ir a esas cosas.
Okay. Yeah, it depends, right? If you don't like going, then
Es más, estoy haciendo la danza de la lluvia para que llueva fuerte a las 9. Pues así, no,
okay.
así le llamo al de recursos humanos y le digo, disculpe, pero está lloviendo fuerte, no voy a poder ir.
Okay. Now that you mentioned this about rain, some of you have told me that it is raining a lot right now in some places.
Ya. Así que estoy que llueva.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And I saw, I don't remember if in a Facebook post, but it was raining. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Hernan. So yeah, hopefully if it's raining a lot, you're not going to the party then.
Teacher,
Yeah, go ahead, Gerardo.
the will watch the game tomorrow, the Real Madrid.
Yeah. I'm I'm getting up around 5 a.m. to make it on time to watch the game. Are you going to watch it?
Yeah, the in at work.
You'll watch it at work. Okay.
Yeah, my boss. ¿Cómo se? How do you say? Lo pondrá en un proyector.
So yeah, they will project it. Uh-huh. Yeah, the projector. They will use the projector.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good then. Yeah. In my case, I'm going with a friend, with one of my best friends. He asked for permission not to work tomorrow, and we're having breakfast and watching the game in a sports bar.
Okay.
So
¿De
yeah,
Madrid usted
yeah, Real Madrid definitely. And you?
también?
Okay, good, good. What about the rest? Are you guys watching the game tomorrow? Let's see, Manuel. I don't know if you like soccer. Josue, Giovanni, are you watching the game?
Sí, sí, listo, ya,
You're
listos.
ready. Are you going to watch it at work, Manuel?
Yes, at work. I go to the bathroom around 1 hour por
You'll go
si,
to the bathroom for 1 hour.
aunque sea el primer tiempo.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, it is good to, depending if you like it is good to watch these kind of games.
Yes.
They are special. Okay, cool. Thank you, Manuel. Let's see. What about the rest? Moises, do you like watching soccer games?
Hello, teacher. Estoy en cierre contable ahorita.
Okay.
Aunque estoy en el trabajo todavía, teacher, así que solo voy a escuchar.
Okay, already then. Okay, so let's see. Moises is working. Who else is working? I mean, I'm just asking you so I will know the people that I will have available for the activities. So Moises is working. Blanca is on the way home. Let me see who else texted me. Ah, yeah, let's see. Fatima, Mirna as well. You mentioned it was raining. Okay, already then. We'll give the rest a couple more minutes because usually we do have absenteeism on Fridays. I don't know why, but you take longer weekends. Suspicious. Let's see. Okay, cool, guys. So let's try to remember a little of what we covered last class. Let's see. Maybe I'll start with Josue. So what do you remember, Josue?
Eh, el día de ayer, el del no, antier no pude estar, teacher.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm going to ask, and let's see, no, Pedro was not in class. Maybe I'll ask, let's see, Luis. I'm not sure if you're there, Luis.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Luis.
And I I don't remember.
No, don't remember anything at all. Okay,
No, pero no por dónde. Pero vamos a ver.
okay,
No,
let's,
sí. Estos como que quality require de las peticiones amables.
exactly. We were working on polite requests, right?
Request. Polite.
Yeah, we did see different ways on how to ask polite requests, right?
Yes, that's.
Okay, cool. Polite requests. So let's see. Okay, thank you, Luis. Maybe I'm going to ask William. I don't know if you're there, William. Let's see, it looks like William might not be there either. Well, probably Carmen.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Carmen.
Um,
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you remember one example on how to make a polite request?
um, I remember the conversation with my compañeros de grupo.
With your classmates in the group. So do you
Uh,
remember maybe at least one of the
the example.
one of the examples on how to make a polite request?
I remember quizás la forma, me recuerdo la forma de cómo pedir o solicitarle algo a alguien.
Okay.
Como se lo mencionaba, quizás indicando el cargo de la persona o si ya era alguien conocido de nosotros, de confianza, ¿verdad? Que ahí había una diferencia para solicitar algo a ellos.
Okay. So what about if the request is to your boss, Carmen, or maybe your manager? Can you share maybe a phrase that we can use to ask for help?
Ah, mm, creo que estaba en el wall y creo eran dos.
Okay, so yeah, would was one, but can you give me an example sentence?
No, I don't know.
Okay, let's see, she doesn't remember. Let's see, maybe if I ask, let's see, Manuel, do you remember any sentence or any example that we can use to, you know, to be polite at work and request help from somebody else?
Uh, yes, for example, say to our boss, would you mind seeing this letter when you have a free time o algo así? No sé.
Okay, would you mind signing? Is that what you mean, signing?
Sí,
Ah,
firmar, como
yes,
firmar.
signing. Would you mind
Ah, sign.
signing this letter? Okay, great. I like that. Would you mind signing? Okay, that was one of the phrases that we used. So if you
And the
guys,
other, I think, is, bueno, was cool, creo.
yeah, could, right? Could you help me on this matter? So let me check. I guess that I have the example here. This is what we went over, right? Let me quickly share my screen because some of you guys don't remember. Okay. So we saw these examples, and if everybody remembers, we also talked about, we had a listening section, right? Do you remember anything about that? A listening section where we had some other examples on how we can request help and to do it politely, right? That is the most important part. Let's see, Luis, can you read the example for could you please, if you're so kind?
Okay. Could you please, could you please close the window? It's freezing in here.
It's freezing in here. Okay, great. So that is an example. Let's see, Pedro, can you read this other example?
What you mean? And do you mean?
Mind. This word is mind.
Mine. Okay. Do you mind calling the restaurant to see if they do take out?
Okay, if they do takeout, okay. And can you also read the example with would you mind?
Would you mind giving me some feedback on this lesson? I did really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. I
Appreciate.
really appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's see, Josue, can you read the example when you get a chance?
Okay. When you get a chance, can you? When you get a chance, can you help me preparing for my upcoming interview? When
Okay.
you get a chance, can you make that banana bread you've been tell me about?
Telling me about, okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you. When you get a chance, can you? Already then. Let's
Okay.
see. Okay, thank you, Josue. Let's see, maybe Gerardo, if you can read the next example. So these ones we covered them, but we are rereading them so we remember a little of what we talked about last class.
Okay. If you're available in the next 5 minutes, call
Mhm.
you kindly.
Kindly, could you kindly?
Call you kindly. Okay. If you're available in the next 5 minutes,
Could you,
kindly
could you
could
kindly?
you can you kindly take a look at this project proposal? I need a second pair of eyes on it.
Okay, a second pair of eyes, right? Of eyes on
Eyes.
it. And
Okay.
this word is look. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Gerardo. Let's see, Jesus. What about this other example?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Do you think you could help me with this may equation? It a total how do you, ¿cómo se pronuncia la palabra?
Mind bender.
My
Mind
bundle.
bender. Mind bender, right? So probably it might be a difficult equation, mathematical equation. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Let's see, maybe Heidi can help us with the next one to remember.
Okay, teacher. Will you be able to help me with?
Okay, great. Can you read the example?
Will you be able to help me with packing? I don't know what to bring on safari.
Okay, good.
Will you be able?
Yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
Will you be able to help me with the groceries? I am hosting a dinner party this weekend and I don't.
Okay, good. Thank you. This one, can you? We're going to omit it because it's too easy. And we're gonna move on to this one. Maybe this is the last one because the other ones are too general. Thank you, Heidi. And let's see, maybe Giovanni, can you help us read this example?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Giovanni. Can you help us read this example about the would it be possible to?
What is the possibility to? I work is the possibility to order. I check on the weekend. I have the loss of the work in May to door before Monday. No time to cook. What is the possibility to solve your phone? I left my iPhone.
Okay, would it be possible to use? This word is use.
Use.
Use,
Okay, okay.
Okay, cool then. Thank you very much, guys, for helping me go over this information. So if you guys remember, these are some sample sentences that we can use in order to be polite, right? That is the main idea, to be polite, to make polite requests, right? Okay. Okay, good then. Thank you very much. Now we are going to move on to a few other things that we need to cover from Unit 3. The part of the emails, we are not going to use them. We are going to move on to the inappropriate behavior. So let me quickly share my screen. And this is on page number 31. Okay, this is on page number 31. Let's see, Mirna, can you do me a favor and read the learning objective?
I will be able to read to appropriate and inappropriate behavior at work.
Okay, behavior at work, appropriate and inappropriate. Okay, cool. So this specific word that I'm selecting right now, guys, inappropriate, what comes to your mind when we say inappropriate behavior? Let's see, let me ask, let's see, Gerardo. So what comes to your mind when we talk about inappropriate behavior? What is that? Any idea?
Okay, repeat please your question, teacher. Please.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't know why, Gerardo, but I'm gonna have to mute you, okay? Because I'm getting a background from your, probably is the connection. Maybe I'm going to ask, let's see, Pedro. So what comes to your mind when we talk about the word inappropriate? What is the meaning of inappropriate?
Que es inapropiado.
Okay, so what could be one thing that is inappropriate at work?
Ah, impunctuality.
Okay, impunctuality, if you're not punctual, that is inappropriate behavior, okay. Thank you, Pedro. Let's see, Manuel, what could be another thing that is inappropriate at work?
Mm, quizás, no sé cómo expresarse mal. O sea, como decía ella, tal vez con los compañeros de trabajo en un círculo privado, tal vez no hay problema, ¿verdad? Pero ya con clientes o algo, no sé,
Okay, maybe
hablar
not
de mala
to,
forma.
okay, maybe not using the right words or the correct phrases. Yeah, it may sound a little rude, right? It might be a little rude. Okay. Thank you, Manuel. Josue, what about you? One thing that is inappropriate at work. What could that be?
What did you say? Acoso.
Harassment.
Yeah.
Harassment. Okay. I'm going to type it in the.
Okay, thanks. Bad vocabulary. Parece mal vocabulario.
Okay. Yeah, using bad words or offensive language. We're
Offensive
going to
language.
call it offensive
Yeah.
language.
Say asshole and
Okay, maybe the words we will omit them, okay? We will
okay.
omit the words, but there are many, for example, offensive words, mistreating people,
Yeah.
stealing things, sleeping at work. It's inappropriate, right? Things that we
Okay.
should not do at work, okay? We are going to make a list. For example, okay, great, Josue. Yeah, that was one, using offensive language. Maybe the last person that I'm going to ask, let's see, Jesus. Besides those things we mentioned, is there any other thing that is not appropriate to use at work?
Yo tenía una duda y bueno, le quería preguntar, en eso de inapropiado en el trabajo, el código de vestimenta entra.
Exactly. Yeah, the dress code. Excellent. Let me. That is called dress code. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dress code, if you do not follow the dress code, it may be inappropriate behavior, right? You cannot wear shorts, for example, at work, depending on the place where you work, right? You cannot go
No me
wearing
dejarían
shorts.
entrar.
Yeah, exactly. They will not even let you in, right? The dress code, excellent. So, for example, for men, if we go wearing shorts, we will not be allowed to get in, right? For women, if the skirts are too short, then they may not be allowed to get in as well because they consider it inappropriate, okay? Great, so right now, this is what we're going to do, guys. Talking about this type of, hold on, let me erase this. So this part of inappropriate behavior, we have two people here. This is what we are going to do, guys. We are going to do two things in groups right now. Number one, we are going to practice this conversation. We have Claudia and Raul, right? So we are going to do the exercise number 2 to see what they talk about. And also we are going to discuss these two questions. Let's see, Hernan, can you read what are going to be the two questions that we are going to discuss in the groups?
What are some polit, polit,
Polite
polite behavior,
behaviors
behaviors you expected for you conworkers,
from your co-workers.
co-workers,
Co-workers, okay.
co-workers.
Yeah, can you read the number 2?
What are some raw
Rude
rude
behaviors
your behaviors your co-worker are not expected to do?
Okay, great. So we are going to read. Number 1, we are going to practice this conversation, okay? And number 2, we are going to discuss about polite behaviors that you expect from your coworkers. Maybe you can add 1 or 2 polite or good things that you expect from the people that you work with, right? And also 2 things that you consider that could be rude behaviors, okay? Things that could be rude, right? Does this make sense? Do you have any questions about any of the vocabulary on the questions? Any question about the vocabulary? No?
Perdón, teacher. Después de polite, ¿cómo se pronuncia? Perdón.
Behaviors.
Behavior.
Behaviors.
Behaviors.
Behaviors. Let's see, Gerardo, I still get the background, but go ahead. Yeah, but I cannot hear you, Gerardo.
Look, yo soy tu padre, que diga.
Yeah, but if not, type the question in the chat, okay? Because I don't know why. Maybe it might be the connection, but we get like a beeping sound, like pop, 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 or something like that. Maybe you can type the question. Okay, so once again, what are we going to do in the groups? To make sure that everyone understood, let's see, Manuel, what are we going to do in the groups?
We practice the conversation between
Okay.
Claudia and Raúl.
Okay.
And then we discuss the questions.
Then we are going to discuss the question. Positive behaviors. Yeah, go ahead.
Comportamientos como amables y comportamientos rudos, entiendo así, o malos.
Exactly, yeah. And we can make a short list and then we'll discuss them, okay?
Okay.
Great. That's what we will do. Thank you very much. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go ahead and go over this in the groups. Remember that the main idea is that we practice, right? The more we practice, the more fluent we become, okay? So let me go ahead and open up the groups. We have 20 people. Maybe we're gonna do only 4 groups, okay? There we go. Please accept the invite.
Teacher, no me puede conectar. Me manda el link.
Yeah, I'm going to send it once again. Let me try once again, Giovanni.
No puede entrar.
Okay, can you try right now?
Horrible.
Polite eater.
Aileen, we should help him instead.
Next.
Si gusta, ahora cambiamos rol. Usted es Claudia y yo soy Raúl.
Okay. I can't believe it, Robert. It addicted to him. Did you see him?
You're right. He should not chat in a meeting.
Absolutely. That is not polite.
He should answer his message after the meetings, and we should not talk about him. That's not polite either.
Agreed. We should help him instead.
Finish. Ahora las otras parejas.
Vaya, ¿quién más está?
Usted, Mirna, Giovanni. No vi quién era el otro. Ah, yo. Pero ya pasé.
¿Somos 6 o 5?
6 somos.
Vaya,
No sé.
Vaya, voy a participar yo, no sé con quién.
Mirna está por ahí.
Sí.
Ah, vaya, sea Claudia o dice Raúl.
Vaya, yo con quién, pues.
Con Carmen, creo.
Es que yo no puedo ver con quién puedo.
Niña
Sea
Rosa
Claudia, yo voy a
iría
ser
con
Raúl.
Yo,
Carmen.
si quieren.
Vaya, voy a empezar, pues.
Bye.
I can't believe it. Robert is addicted to his phone. Did you see him?
You're right. ¿Quién lo va a hacer?
Solo una.
Mirna, a que lo haga Mirna.
Dale, pues, dale.
You're right. He should not chat in a meeting.
Absolutely. That is not polite.
He should answer his messenger after the meeting. And we should not talk about him. That's not police either.
Agree. We should help him instead. Hoy cambiamos.
Okay.
Vaya, dale, mira.
I can't believe it. Robert is addicted to his phone. Did you see him?
You're right. He should not chat in a meeting.
Absolutely. That is not politics.
He should answer this message after the meetings. And we should not talk about him. That's not polite either. No sé.
Agree. Agree. We should help him instead.
Ok, la siguiente pareja.
Soy
Soy.
Claudia.
Vaya, está bien.
I can't believe it. Robert is addicted to his phone. Did you see him?
You're right. It solely no the shack I Mary.
Absolutely. That is not spoiler.
He showed the husband is the messenger after the Mary and the show on the talk about him that no polit either.
I agree. We should help him imitate. Hoy lo
Okay.
contrario. Hoy
Hoy
empieza usted.
voy a ser Claudia.
Sí.
I can't barely. I wrote it. I did to hit phone. Did you submit hit? Perdón.
You're right. He should not tap. It's a meeting.
I saw it. That is not politics.
He should answer his messenger after the meetings. And we should now talk about him. That not polite. 80?
I agree. We should help. Is teaching.
Just quick feedback, guys. The word is either, okay? That's not polite either.
Either. Polite either. Okay.
That's not polite either. Okay.
That's not polite either.
Ay. Teacher, y en la última oración, ¿cómo dice? Agree o agree, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Let me see. Agree.
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 Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hold on, let me send Josue to a different group. Hold on.
¿Ya pasaron todos?
Yes.
Vale, entonces, según entendí, abajo vamos a cómo explicar cuáles son las buenas maneras y las malas maneras con las que con lo que tratamos a los compañeros. La 1 sería cuáles son algunos comportamientos educados que esperas de tu compañero de trabajo. Y la 2, cuáles son algunos comportamientos groseros que no se espera que hagan sus compañeros de trabajo.
Em, pero, bueno, dice que lo discutamos en grupo, pero ¿por cuál comenzamos? Por el 1.
La 1.
Comportamientos educados. ¿Qué esperas cuando llegas al trabajo? Que te saluden.
Un saludo.
El saludo.
El saludo, ajá.
Good morning.
Por lo menos el saludo. ¿Qué más?
Un saludo y que no
Un
sea,
café, que te ofrezca un café.
que no sea egoísta al compañero, ¿verdad?
Ah, ¿querés un café?
Bueno,
No, o que por lo menos se exprese de forma respetuosa.
que me compre el desayuno.
Ah, no. Que fuera tu cumpleaños, le ves.
No, pero ya tenemos una, definamos otra, que no sea el saludo. ¿Qué esperamos?
Es un
Cuando
trato
pedimos,
respetuoso.
cuando pedimos algo, ¿cómo sería?
Que fuera de buena manera.
¿Me puedes prestar tus informes?
Por eso, pedir algo respetuosamente.
Ujú.
No, pero no lo que nosotros hagamos, sino que lo que esperamos de ellos, que nos contesten de buena manera o...
Por
Algo
eso, ajá,
así.
que sean respetuosos pues con nosotros. Porque eso es lo que, más que todo, el respeto es el que sobresale en todo.
Vos no molestes, pero usando otra palabra te podrían contestar.
No molestes con J.
Entro hasta las 7, ¿verdad? Y a veces salgo a las 4 y, por ejemplo, ayer llegué como a las 8 a la casa porque me mandaron a dejar un carro ya como a las 6 casi. Me tengo que esperar
Y
hasta que pudiera terminar.
en el caso del teacher donde trabajó antes, los compañeros, era lo no, no polite.
I'm polite, always polite. So what could you say that would be negative or rude behaviors at work?
Es lo que decía Pedro bueno, todos estamos de acuerdo en que
Hay
a
uno
veces hay
general.
demasiada
Siempre hay
impaciencia.
una que no es ser impaciente, hay alguien que es impaciente, que ya y ya.
No, le decía el caso de que, de que sean pacientes, porque a veces todos llegan, que todos todos llegan al mismo tiempo con una solicitud, pero todos les surge.
Y más que Pedro de IT.
A nosotros a veces nos llegan que estamos viendo una cosa y de repente ver otras 2 o 3 a la vez y cómo pues.
I imagine.
En este caso no sé si
Y lo otro que decía de que no le respetan a uno a veces los horarios de comida o de salida.
Probably that you are eating, remember in English, maybe you are eating or having lunch and they
lunchtime.
come to you, Pedro, can you help me with this right now?
Sí, estaba planteando una que dice así, does college respect departure and lunchtime?
Okay, respect your work schedule, right? Respect your work schedule. Okay, good. Yeah, respect your work schedule and lunch breaks, right? Yeah, because imagine that you are eating and then they come, hey, Pedro, help me with this right now. So you're gonna be upset.
Ya me ha pasado y más que todos los viernes me suele pasar.
I imagine.
Más que
In
todo
the
por...
case,
Sorry?
for his type of work, I think como la mayoría de sus problemas are with the customers.
Yeah, my colleagues make a lot of noise when of call.
So when you are in a call, they are making a lot of noise. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine. And it is upsetting.
The music muy fuerte. A veces los compañeros ponen música muy fuerte. Los clientes oyen ahí.
Yeah, imagine. Okay, good. Good examples. Let me check on the other groups and then you share those examples when we go back to the main session. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Y se lo
First
mandaba al chat que, ajá.
to use
Si lo escribe Hernán o
of
no se dejó de compartir donde estaba traduciendo.
soy le... Sí, ahorita sí dejé de compartir esa.
Traductor, nosotros no usamos traductor, no.
No. ¿Cuál traductor?
Perdón, no me
Dios.
acordaba.
No, nosotros usamos traductores.
No, puro inglés.
Yeah,
Teacher, lo
you
siento.
do speak English. So this one that you sent here, Hernan, so the proper use of toilets, right? Yes, some people are a little dirty and they just leave them all dirty and it's,
Yeah.
it is not appropriate.
Es inapropiado. Estamos poniendo cosas apropiadas ahorita ya. Estos son los que tenemos ahorita. ¿Está viendo el chat?
No, porque
No.
como estas son las que esperamos, pues.
Ajá.
Polite.
¿Está viendo el chat, teacher?
Let's see. Yeah, this
Ahí,
chat, yes.
ahí hemos escrito algunos. Por
I
ejemplo,
just saw the one proper use of toilets because I just joined the group. If you want, take note of those that you have sent in the chat so you don't lose
ajá.
them.
Ahí hemos escrito, por ejemplo, use the phone in the world
Okay.
when his cat is not there, the means have a party.
Okay.
Lo estamos diciendo como lo dijo el compañero ahí, como cuando los gatos no están, los gatos hacen fiesta,
Los ratones.
los ratones hacen
Yeah, but
fiesta.
it's not literal translation, but I understand.
Ajá. El otro, me lo dictaron así, no sé, no sé qué escribir realmente. They are not, puntualidad creo que era.
Ajá,
Puntual with
impuntual.
They are
work.
not punctual. Okay, they are not punctual.
Y se puede ocupar punctual e impuntual.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, but we we don't say in punctual in English. Yeah, you can say unpunctual.
Pero sin el
Unpunctual.
not.
Yeah,
Ajá, sin
without
el
the
not.
not, just unpunctual.
Y también invents Sandler.
Calumnias, teacher. Slander.
The what, I'm sorry?
Calumnias. Slander.
But what do you mean, like calumnias?
Chismes.
Gossiping.
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 Sí, cierto. O sea, había una serie que se llamaba de los 90s.
Gossiping, yeah, or talking. People call it talking behind people's back, right? What they are talking about you on your back.
Y después veníamos con las cosas positivas que esperaríamos nosotros en el trabajo. Coworker, empathy, responsibility. Y ahí fue donde nos encontró poniendo prepare or use the toilet.
Of the toilets. Proper use of the toilets.
On the toilet. Ah.
No, yeah, of the toilets, it's okay. Of the toilets.
Ah.
Yeah, proper use of the toilets. Okay, cool. Let me check the other groups, and in about a minute or two, we go back. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Y Hernán, y esos no los
Okay, let's see. Everyone should be going back to the main session. Okay, great. Now everyone should be back. So let's quickly check some of the things that you discussed that are appropriate and inappropriate behaviors at work. So let's try to quickly put together a list. Let me see. I'm going to start checking them here. Appropriate and inappropriate. So these are behaviors, okay? Things that are appropriate at work and some other things that are inappropriate or rude, okay? So we'll start with the appropriate behaviors that you expect from your coworkers or in general people at work. So maybe we will start with the people from group number 1. So let's see, in group 1, Carmen, Giovanni, Heidi, Jesus, Mirna, and Rosa, what are some of the appropriate behaviors that you can think about?
Bueno, de la primera que escogimos.
In English,
Okay. Let him work as a team.
Okay, yeah. Teamwork, right? Okay. Appropriate behaviors. Alrighty then. Teamwork. What else?
Yeah. Be responsible.
Yes.
Okay.
Be punctual. Be punctual.
To be punctual.
Be productive.
Okay, proactiveness, right?
Mhm.
Proactiveness.
Let it be orderly.
Maybe be organized. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
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 Okay, be organized. Cool. Okay, good. Good job. Let's see the other teams. Room 2, thank you guys in room 1. We are going to make a list of all the positive things and then the negative things. Let's see in group 2, Gerardo, Javier, Manuel, and Pedro, what are the appropriate behaviors that you expect?
The appropriate uh, that coworker be patient with there are many assignment.
Okay, patience with the assignments.
Assignments, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, with the work assignments. Okay, so they need to be patient. Okay, great. Any other one?
No miro.
Eh,
Ronald.
Eh,
respect the schedules.
okay, respect work schedules. Okay, great. Good job, guys. Any other one?
Respect my lunch.
Yeah, that one we can take it with the work schedule. Not only your start and end,
Oh,
but
yeah.
also the lunchtime, right? To respect your schedule. Okay, cool. Schedule.
Okay.
Okay. Any other one?
Mm,
Okay, maybe group number 3, Jency, Fatima, Gonzalez and Alas, Adalberto, Pablo, and William. What about some other positive things that you can say?
Are really committed, right? Comprometido, committed.
Okay, commitment. Okay, commitment. Okay, thank you, Adalberto. Yeah, William, I can hear you in the background. Go ahead. I just understood that you were driving. No worries. No worries for that now, William. Maybe somebody else from the same group. So Alberto said commitment. Any other? I'm sorry.
Respect to all customers.
Respect.
Respect all.
Okay, I just heard the part for respect. The other part I couldn't hear you. But was that respect, Pablo?
To all customers.
Respect to our customers.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Great. Now we are going to start with the inappropriate things. We are going to start the list with the last group. Let's see, in group 4, we have Aida, Blanca, Eduardo, Heidi, Luis, Patricia. What would you guys say that are inappropriate behaviors at work?
Una sería gossip.
Gossiping.
Gossip.
Okay. Gossiping.
That is not June punctual.
Okay, so it would be on if you are unpunctual. Okay.
That is not distracting.
No, what? I'm sorry?
That is not distracting, o sea, que no lo interrumpa uno.
Okay. Distractions then. Okay. Okay, so if you are listening to music or speaking out loud, the others might be distracted, right? Distractions. What else besides distractions that are inappropriate?
Excessive use of the phone.
Okay, phone use, yeah, or phone usage, exactly. Maybe people using the phone, imagine that you are working right now and they are using the phone. Okay, any other one? Okay, good. We're gonna go back to group one. Do you guys have, or either group one, two, or three, do you guys have any other thing that might be inappropriate at work?
Invent, slander, creo que es, pero es como calumnia.
Ah,
No,
yeah, so yeah,
gosh,
the
gosh.
slander, yeah, was under the gossiping, okay? Or people call it either gossiping or talk.
Disrespect the work of others.
Behind people's back, right? Oops. Talk behind people's back. Es como hablar a la espalda de las personas, right? Okay. Any other one? Any other thing that you guys may say that is not respectful?
Offensive language.
Okay, offensive language, yeah. Bad words, using foul or inappropriate words. Okay.
In the group, use the phone in the wall, and when the cat is no care, is the mice have a party. Que dijo un compañero.
Ajá.
They are not punctual with work. Invent slender.
Yeah, or talk behind people's back, right? You're talking behind people's back. Okay. There might be some others, right? But at least with these ones, yeah, go ahead. Manuel?
Dress code.
I'm sorry, that part I didn't get it.
Teacher.
Ajá.
Dale. ¿Qué hablo?
Let's see, I don't know if Manuel
Okay, teacher.
or Gerardo.
That the person believes himself to be more at one.
More than what, I'm sorry?
That the person believes himself to be more than one.
You mean that it is like there is an expression that is look under the shoulder, if I'm not mistaken.
In the crane shop, teacher. Crane shop.
Teacher, listen music, ¿cómo se dice? A un volumen alto en oficinas o en trabajo.
Yeah,
Noise.
listen to loud music, or probably if you're too noisy, right? Noisy, noisy.
Noisy music.
Yeah, people play music and you are working, right? You want to concentrate.
O
But
alguien que canta y silba, ¿cómo se dice?
Singing or whistle. Whistle is like
silbar.
this. Can you see the chat right now? Whistle is silbar, right? Whistle. Okay. Okay, good job, guys. So I'm going to send you this list in the chat so that you can keep it. Let me see. Where did I leave it at? Hold on. I'm going to just copy paste it. It wouldn't let me copy paste it. Hold on. But I'm going to send you this list of you know, things that might be positive and things that are negative, like noisy people, right? You want to concentrate and they are making a lot of noise, so you can't concentrate. Okay, great, guys. Good job. Now we are going to move to the next exercise. So if you guys remember, we were going to work on, we were going to create a role play, right? Let me see, let me quickly share my screen. If you remember in previous class, we were talking a lot about polite requests, right? So can you do me a favor? Let's see, Adalberto, can you help us read what we are going to do in the role play?
Right request. You are in a meeting and you politely request help from your coworker.
Okay, exactly. Okay, thank you very much. Alberto, okay, hold on. I'm going to mute. I'm going to mute everyone because I'm getting background and I cannot hear very well. So this is what we are going to do in the same groups. We are going to create a conversation. Okay, so if you guys remember last class, we had an example on how we can make polite requests, right? We have all the phrases. We had the listening section. So what we are going to do is to create a role play, right? Probably we can pretend that you are in a meeting with your boss, and then you are making like a checklist. Hey, Manuel, could you help me send in this report? Patricia, would you be so kind to send the email to the payroll team, and so on, right? Maybe you can pretend that you are in a business meeting and that you use those phrases to make polite requests, right? Ideally, everyone needs to participate because, I mean, the idea of doing this type of role plays is that everyone participates, and obviously the main objective that you guys use the vocabulary that has been provided. You can use as an example the conversation from Anna. Do you remember the conversation from Anna? The one that we saw on, okay, just in case if you don't remember, this is the link that I shared. Do you remember this information from the last class? So here we had some examples on what you can do, right? So probably you can say, hey, we are in this sales meeting right now from the sales supervisors, and this is what we are going to do this month, right? And then you can use any of these sentences to politely request someone to help you, or probably you can use the examples from the other list that I shared, okay? So I just want to check. I just want to check if we have understood. Let's see, Jesus, what are we going to do right now in this activity, Jesus?
Eh, the in group the practice no the create conversation and the polite request and inappropriate.
Exactly, right. Yeah.
En español lo podría decir mejor, pero es que no sé cómo.
No, don't speak Spanish.
Finished.
Okay, yeah. So what we are going to do is a role play. Maybe you are in a meeting with your boss, your manager, your supervisor, and everyone needs to participate making polite requests. Right? Hey, Manuel, Do you mind sending me the email? Luis, could you help me do this, right? And you exchange requests among all the people in the group because that is the purpose, right? Or the objective, that you learn and that you practice how to politely make requests, okay? So is it clear, guys? I'm going to give you maybe 15 minutes so that everyone participates and that you do and that you create the role play. Make sure that you do it as a role play because we will present it to the rest of the class. So is it clear, guys? Yes.
You
Okay.
said 50 minutes.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Teacher.
You said 50 minutes.
15.
50.
No, 15.
15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15, 1-5, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because 50 minutes, it will be over 10 p.m. Okay, no, don't worry. 15 minutes or so, depending on how you prepare the role play. You can take notes of the role play that you create because we will present it to the rest of the class. Okay, great. So let me open up the groups and here we go. Please accept the invites. Let's see, Luis, did you get the invite? Hi, Jency. Do you remember the group number that you were in before?
Yes, teacher, creo que era el 3, donde estaba
Eh,
Alberto y Fátima Alas.
Fatima Alas and who else?
Yes.
Fatima Alas and Adalberto.
Ajá.
Ah, okay, yeah, number 3. Let me move you.
Ok, gracias, teacher.
Bro.
Bodegas. Bro. Uy.
Well, still in.
Still in.
¿Quién era la nueva?
Patricia.
Patricia.
Y Blanquita no está todavía.
First week.
I don't know.
In the bus.
Oh.
Of Office of. ¿Cómo se llama? Bodega? Pero aquí dice Tip Top Trading.
Welcome back to
Sería
still in Patricias.
¿Qué dice en Patricia? Dice in the basic office of advanced organization.
busy.
Va. Y de ahí va. ¿Quién?
Vos.
No, ahí va Patricia. Ah, no, ahí dice. Oh.
Ya te confirmo si da algo.
Ay, Patricia.
Organization.
Patricia. Everything. I keep needing to ask people for help. For help.
Y mejorar una venta, algo así, o vender flores, cosas así, o ir a un cementerio, cosas así.
O sea, podría ser algo así como que se le exija que vaya a trabajar ese día.
También. Le diríamos hello, ahorita for you, for the working, algo así.
To the no, November. Oye,
En la búsqueda.
No, Giovanni.
No, ¿cómo era?
Vaya,
Sí, jefe.
ya la tengo. Óigame, Giovanni.
Ajá,
Buenos, en español
ok.
ahorita. Buenos días, Giovanni. ¿Podría por favor presentarse a la reunión de reportes de ventas?
A lo
Good
que Giovanni
morning.
contesta.
Could you
Sí.
please come to the sales report meeting? Ajá.
Oh.
Ahora la respuesta de Giovanni.
¿Cómo contestaría Giovanni?
Sí, jefe, le pusiera yo. Sí, va. Creo que sí, a ver, otra vez.
Opcional, dele, con confianza.
Vaya. Espéreme, voy a buscar el cargador. Ay. Se
Sí,
me
se está
muere el
quedando sin
teléfono.
carga, don Giovanni. Por acá.
Ya me sonó. Ahorita la revivimos.
Remember, in English, guys, too much Spanish here.
Ok. Le puse así, jefe. Inmediatamente le entregaré los informes. No sé qué dice.
Inmediatamente se lo entrego, pues.
Ajá.
Pero es que no le está pidiendo informe, le está diciendo que así está la reunión.
Ah, le voy a poner, sí, jefe, pero llegaré tarde.
Pasaré, ahí me incluye a mí, por favor. Teacher, y
Bueno.
perdón porque ahorita lo estamos armando en español porque ni siquiera así lo
Okay.
entendemos.
Okay, yeah, but give it a try. Try it in English. Try it in English.
Ya lo practicaremos solo.
Es
Sí,
que
jefe,
estamos haciendo la
llegaré.
idea de la
Okay.
conversación ahorita.
Okay. Good.
Vaya, Giovanni, sí,
Ajá.
jefe, pero llegaré un poco tarde, pasaré por Jesús.
Ay.
Ya me he entendido para que me incluya, para hacer.
Vaya, te lo voy a decir. Ahorita lo estoy escribiendo en español, lo voy a pasar en inglés.
Correcto, ella lo está anotando en general, pero cada quien puede anotar su parte. Acuérdense,
Ujú.
primero Heidi, después Carmen, después Mirna, después Giovanni y yo sería el último.
Vaya, le voy a decir lo que escribí hacer la carrera. Sí, jefe, llegaré tarde porque pasaré por Jesús.
Ok.
¿Sí? Ok, bueno,
Ok,
ahorita lo voy
vaya.
a traducir al Google.
A mí no me están agregando.
Permítame,
No.
permítame. Más ideas, vaya.
Bien, que no su parte. Después Mirna, cuando Carmen le dice, hola Mirna, ¿podría?
Rosa es la que dice que no.
No, yo no he
Ay,
dicho
Rosa.
nada.
Me han ignorado.
No, permítame. Giovanni.
Estoy.
Es que
Vaya,
yo tengo aquí una. Hello Mirna, call you Jimmy yesterday sales report, please.
vaya, es que Heidi es la que pregunta, le pregunta a Carmen, Carmen le pregunta a Mirna, después regresamos a la conversación principal que es Heidi. Heidi le pregunta a Giovanni.
Ajá.
Giovanni me pregunta a mí y yo me paso llevando a Rosa.
Vaya,
Termina.
qué bien.
Una
Vaya.
story.
Y luego, ajá, would you mind? Eso lo cambiaría por el can you.
Entonces quedaría would you mind confirm.
Ajá, would you mind confirm how many rings of paper have been used this year?
Would you mind, y no sé, no me.
Ajá, como que no suena.
Vaya. Eso sería acá. ¿Ah, sí?
Porque este otro también que le voy a mandar ahorita. Pero no sé.
Do you think you could help me my wing?
Aunque creo que ese Would You Mind quedaría mejor porque te importaría confirmar cuántas remas de papel hemos usado este año.
Como más adecuado.
Siento yo. Y si no, pues lo dejamos como estaba. No sé qué dicen ustedes.
¿Ah, sí?
Mira, la que te acabo
Just
de
a
poner
quick.
en el chat.
Voy.
¿Y dónde gatitos están?
Just a quick feedback, guys, in the part that says, would you mind confirm?
Olvídalo, ya vi que es la misma.
It would be, would you mind confirming, okay, with ing.
Ah, okay. It's right. Sí, es el mismo que había mandado.
Entonces lo dejamos así.
Would you mind? Oh,
O,
oh,
o
Sí, no, así creo que está bien.
o así.
Lo único que si usas el would you mind, tenés que agregarle el ing a confirm.
Y no sé si es
Ujú.
así, pero
Creo que lleva doble M, lo único de ahí.
It's only one M, only with one M. Would you mind
Solo uno.
confirming?
uy, no sé si se entiende un poco, teacher.
See if we don't lack anything to add to budget. Okay, would you mind confirming how many reams of paper? And there are 2 months left. Yeah, it's all right. It makes sense.
Ok, entonces
Ahora
decidamos
es de
ahí
dividirlo, ¿no?
quién va a ser A, quién va a ser B, quién C y quién D.
puedo ser el B yo, el D yo, o el C.
Ah, pues yo soy el B.
Yo puedo ser el C.
Ok, ¿a quién le queda la?
Voy a agarrar el app.
Espera.
La agarró. Mi amor, muy bien.
Vaya A, Manuel.
Sí.
B, ¿quién dijo?
Saraí.
Saraí.
Ahí.
C,
Yo.
Gerardo. Entonces la D me queda. Ay, por aquí está. Si me falta alguna, me recuerdan.
Arriba, creo que te falta una
Ah,
pero
Ahí,
ahí.
ahí cabal. De la A te faltó aquí, ve donde dice Sara ahí. Ah, we have update en la antepenúltima.
voy.
Saraí, Manuel, Gustavo.
Ah, en la primera. Ok. Esto.
Acá ahí cabal.
Hoy solo separarlo porque siento que mucho me confundo. Siento,
Muy pegado.
siento que es un gran desorden. Solo dale,
Igual lo voy a
dale.
poner ahorita en el chat. Si gusta ahí, cada quien lo acomoda
a la oficina de Josué.
O ayudarle, no sé.
Ajá, o podrías, ajá, podría llevarme, ajá.
¿Qué podría pasarme? Llevar. Llevar. El verbo, si no fue. Would
Llevar.
you mind?
No, drive es manejar, to pick up.
No, pick up es como recoger.
Ajá.
Entonces, to llevar.
Carry.
To your
Carry.
could you take? Y take
Carry,
much.
carry.
Carry.
Say yes, thanks, carry.
It would be like this because it's with ing. Would you mind carrying? I don't know if they are carrying. If they are carrying
Como que quiere
bags,
cuidarse.
bags or something like that.
Carry
Carry.
$5.
Pero no.
The carrying with ing. Don't forget. Would you mind carrying $5? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay, thanks.
Con el ing,
Sí. Would you mind carrying $5? Pues.
No, I don't care.
¿Puedes subir la conversación un poquito, porfa?
¿A qué punto?
Es que solo podía ver hasta donde decía yes, use, tell, and how, look. Y ahora ya puedo ver hasta donde dice el you, pero de ahí no sé qué más. No veo.
¿A dónde?
¿No será que ha acercado
¿Dónde
mucho la?
dice
Ajá, creo que usted le ha
Ajá.
dado zoom porque no he movido la.
Ajá,
Yo le veo toda
toda la
completa.
pantalla. Sí, yo soy toda la pantalla, Patricia.
Pellizque la pantalla. Tal vez le ha dado zoom.
O cuando termine le puede dar screen y pasarla.
Sí.
Ajá, pues sí, eso quería hacer.
Sí. Va, sigamos pues.
¿Qué dijiste? No.
Ok, no problem. O le va a decir grosero.
Ok. ¿Podemos practicarlo una vez, Pablo?
Sí.
Okay.
Solo.
Let's go. Your start. Go ahead, Pablo.
¿Lo tienen a la mano?
Go ahead.
Sí.
Va, si gusta, platiquemos.
Go ahead.
Adalberto se oye bien lejos.
Okay. And now.
Empiece, Pablo.
Démosle.
Se salió Pablo.
¿Qué fue, Pablo?
Pablo, ay, sí se salió.
Salió.
Sí. Pablo, ¿dónde estás, Pablo?
Ha de haber cerrado sin querer el tiempo.
Ok, yo comienzo entonces y seguimos.
Dele.
Okay, colleagues, on the 2nd of November, these are no vacation. We will have to work. Could you come?
Sorry, that day I won't be able to have a family reunion because
Meeting.
it's holiday.
I
Okay.
can work part-time.
Okay. What do you mean working? Part-time here are quite a few invoices and orders to delivery.
Está bien corto, deberíamos de agregarle otro poco. Ya
Ajá.
no vino Pablo.
Y donde dice reunión que ha puesto aquí y es meeting,
Es
¿verdad?
meeting. Ajá, es
Sí,
meeting.
ya después que lo había dicho vi que estaba
Ujú.
en español.
Ajá.
Hi, Pablo. I'm going to send you to the group.
Sí, teacher, yo no salí, no sé, se me salió la página, el grupo.
Okay. Room 3, right?
Gracias. Gracias.
Okay. There you go. Hey guys, are you ready? Let's see, we'll wait for the rest. We're gonna give him a couple more minutes.
Teacher, puede pasar el grupo 2 ahorita. Damos con todo, teacher.
Do you want to be the first ones? Gerardo, do you want to be
¿Qué
the
dice
first
Manuel?
ones? Manuel, what do you say? Do you want to be the first ones?
Manuel.
Teacher, yo digo que sí.
Okay. So group 2,
Vámonos,
you
teacher,
want to be the first ones? Okay. Let's see. Everyone should be back into the main session. Okay, so we were going to start in order, but group 2 says that they are completely ready, so we'll give them the chance to present. Let's see, we have Gerardo, Javier, I guess he didn't join, Manuel, Pedro, and Sarai.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Sarai, you could meet with the finance department to adjust our budget.
Okay, I'll meet them.
But first, Gerardo, you see if we don't lack anything to add budget.
Okay, no, I review the list of what we had requested. Pedro, what do you mean confirming? And how many ring of paper have been used this year?
Until this month, we had used 100 REMs, and there are 2 months left. I suggest that for next year we order 125 REMs.
Perfect. I will modify the budget. Sarai, I already have to budget updated.
Okay, I will check it. And I will mention to Manuel. Manuel, we have updated the budget.
Thank you. Will you do me the favor of meeting with the accounting department to discuss it?
Finished.
That is all.
Okay, great. So just quick feedback. Thank you very much. It was pretty accurate. Just remember that it's modify, okay? Modify. Modify. It's to modify. And the other word is budget, okay? Budget.
Budget.
The budget you have for the, in this case, for the paper, right?
Y en the update, esa sería la pronunciación. Update.
Update.
Okay.
Okay, update. Update. Okay, great, guys. Okay, so maybe we're gonna move on to group number 1. Do you think that it will be enough time, or do you want to do it on Monday?
Ahora, teacher.
Okay, so Carmen, Giovanni, Heidi, Jesus, Mirna, and Rosa. Okay, go ahead. We have time.
Esther. Carmen, right?
Okay.
Okay, feeding. Hello, Carmen. Good morning. Could you please send me the sales report?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just let me ask Mirna. Mirna, could you give me yesterday's sales report?
Okay, of course, let me send it to you by email.
Giovanni. Good morning, Giovanni. Could you please come to the sales report meeting?
It's right. Now was I be late. I stopped by Jesus. I called May it to me Mary. Mary.
Yes, right now. Will join me, Rosa. Rosa, you could attend a import meeting?
Good morning, Jesus. Of course. What is the meeting going to be about?
From the sales report.
Okay, finish, teacher.
Okay. Just remember the word, it is sales, okay? Sales
So,
report.
okay,
Sales
sales.
report.
Okay, sales.
Yeah, sales report. Okay, good
Okay.
guys. So let me see. I'm afraid that we will not have enough time for the other groups. So if I'm not mistaken, we are missing groups 3 and 4, right? Groups 3 and 4, we are going to do the presentation quick role play on Monday. And remember that on, well, we finished the module on Tuesday, okay? On Tuesday, the 31st, we would finish the module. So on Monday and Tuesday, we will have speaking activities during the class to get you an additional score for the speaking activities, okay? Great. So
Okay.
excellent, guys. So we don't have
The
more
audio,
time.
what?
Yeah, the WhatsApp audio, I'm going to give you until Tuesday to send it, okay? I'm going to send you the topic in WhatsApp, but it's going to be something short like the previous module. Remember the previous module? So now it's going to be only one WhatsApp audio, okay? Great, then. Well, it's 10 p.m. already, guys, so happy to see you like every night, and we'll see each other on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. See
Thank
you
you,
then.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Good night,
Thank you.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Goodbye. See ya.